Number 11, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this pentagon. We need to sketch this diagram on your paper and show me the actual length. So let's say we have a scale factor of 3 inches. So every 3 inches is actually 4 feet. So the actual length, this length right here, is actually going to be 4 feet because it's 3 inches. So will this one, and so will this one. Well, how about this one? This one is 6 inches, which means it's got a 3 here and a 3 here. This 3 is 4. This 3 is 4. So this one would be 8 feet. And then this bottom one, well, here's our scale factor. We have 3 inches is 4 feet. We need to set up a proportion. What will 10 inches be? X feet. Solve this proportion for this bottom side length. Number 12, we need to use a proportion and find the missing value. 2 cups makes 3 pints of jam. So how many cups makes 5 pints? All right, so figure out what we multiply by here, or you can cross multiply, however you want to solve your proportion. There's a million ways to do these. Figure out what you multiply by, do the same thing in the numerator to get an answer there. Just solve that proportion. Number 13, solve and show your work. Joan and 5 of her friends each have 3/8 feet of tape. How much do they have altogether? Well, how many people do we have here? Be careful, it's not 5 people. We have Joan and 5 other friends. So we have 6 people. Each one has 3/8. Well, 6 over 1, you gotta multiply this. 6 times 3, 18 over 8. We can reduce that. Divide by 2, we get 9 over 4. Well, it takes 4/4 to make a whole. Well, we have 4. We have another 4, so that's 2 and 1/4 feet. Because we have 8 and 1 left over. 14, we need to know, is this proportional? If so, find the constant. Well, let's find out. 8 to 4. What we did here is we divided by 2. Do we do that from here to here? On the right side, and we did divide by 2. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. What about here? This was actually not divided by 2, so this is not proportional. If no, explain. Well, it's not proportional because 2 of the sides were cut in half. 2 of the sides were multiplied by 0.5. However, one of our sides was not. They all have to be the same constant. It has to be constant for every single number, and in this case, it's not. Number 15, we need to find the perimeter of this equilateral triangle, which means this is 3 2/3. This is 3 2/3. So we're going to do 3 2/3 plus 3 2/3 plus 3 2/3. Well, 3, 3, 3, that's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 6/3. Well, 6/3, I know that 3/3 makes a whole. We've got 2 of those. So this is 11 inches.